All right, here we go again. Yeah, I was supposed to get these shots 6 months ago, or about 6 months ago. 5 months. I was looking for steroid shots. Thanks, sir. That just shows you the blocks they're on. For some reason, my sinuses are fresh today. Actually, I was supposed to get them probably 4 years ago. Now, if they weren't cursing me all day long, it never would have happened to begin with. They haven't physically blocked me. Starting to heat up. So I guess they got an aircraft carrier steaming towards the Middle East. Tucker Carlson's all mad. Apparently, some police officer tried talking to him, thought he was another police officer, and he, ignored him and looked straight ahead. I guess they thought he was listening, something. Kind of sad. A lot of people out on their bicycles. Nice and warm today. Well, I dropped a couple pounds. At least I think I did. That's where that blood pressure is coming from. I'm way too heavy. A little warm in the vehicle. I didn't warm it up. Didn't cool down. Just starting to cool down now. It's definitely gotten warm out there. Thank you much. Well, apparently, I don't think we have the same defense plan in Israel that we had the other go rounds. I told you it wasn't just the Iron Dome. Boy, I'm hungry. Yeah, he's like, well, I don't think we need a follow up appointment. Maybe 3 months if you need it again. Well, he's busy as anything. They increased his workload. I don't know why. But sure it pays the mortgage, but so there's this woman that works as a receptionist there, and she's a very good looking woman, a younger woman, and but she was walking, and I'm like, this doesn't make sense because she doesn't walk quite as petite as you would think. She could be trans, I guess, but I don't think so. To me, she just like she came out from behind her to get her lunch, and somehow we look over and she had this like tattoo, but it isn't like certain women that still remain petite have tattoos, but it's kind of like this soul put tattoo on a forearm, and a lot of times that indicates, you know, her younger years were a little bit more wilder, you know. So it made sense. She doesn't like her look. Her walk doesn't fit her walk. Her look. I don't think she's trans. I think she's just, you know, she looked like she's pretty fit. So a little bit buff there. But you know, when I saw that tattoo, I'm like, yeah, she's probably like, you know, pretty hard when she was younger. Right. Pretty funny. Nice, but they're all nice people generally. Wish I met him in a healthier way, a younger way. Nah, they totally destroyed my life, my ability to socialize, and that's their thing, you know. I don't know where that other maintenance guy is. Did they fire him? He must have, or maybe he quit. I don't know. He told me he didn't want to do the Greenway trash anymore. I don't know if that was a cover story for him. Leaving or what? Oh, he's still here. Okay. Hey, there's his truck. I haven't seen him in a while. I guess it gets warm. People duck inside a lot. We just didn't want to do the trash anymore. Like after work, he would pick up the trash. As far as, you know, people putting out valet trash. You know, I never did get the buzz because I was going to move into the Cyan, but they had valet trash, and I'm not into that. I like taking my own trash out. I just wham, and I never called to find out if they had the regular trash. They probably had because they probably here they let you do it both ways. They probably let you do it both ways there too. I just never. So I would have probably moved into the Cyan, which is newer than this and cleaner, right? And I would have had a bathtub. Right. You see what they do. Stay peaceful, praise God, and all that you do, praise God.